What's good, y'all? It's your boy KT Era 901, and today we got some more finals content. Welcome to my new channel and welcome to my new playlist where I will be featuring builds that I used to help me get all the way to Emerald 3 last season and become a top 200 player, as well as reaching Emerald 1 this season. I got a lot of information and I would like to share with y'all some of these builds that I so carefully crafted just to get this far. But first, I'm gonna show y'all what this mug can do. Let's go. I'm tripping this shit like a brain. Like a bundle vehicle, change my muffler. I got my hand on my pipe. This type of living I really dislike. Pumping gas out of mind, out of sight. I hop on the beat, ride the shit like a bike. All red colors with the heads on the ride at night. In the east side, like the east side height. I be in the east, nigga, high as a kite. I been a flow, so got blue in me light. Flow like no gravity, still like a fucking beat. Straight from my right hand, my pink lines in black ink. Been a fashion dragon since a hatch. Back in the day, daddy had us mad. Better nigga can't name one day I was tagged. The shit that I rock make the time to look trashy. Nigga, I drip like a red that's patchy. Schooling these niggas in the head of other haters. Like learning from one that you hate is a tragedy. Sadly, I had to terminate you tragically. Actually, I know ways to do it masterfully. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my Njimo Dragonfly build. Man, this motherfucker right here is so clean. But look, I'm gonna do a whole separate video called a drip check just to walk down what I did here. But this is my Dragonfly Dragon Njimo inspired build. Initially inspired by the SR84 Njimo Hidden Roman skin that you get from being sponsorship at the end of the season 4. One crazy thing that you can do with this gun is use the Dragon Load Inspect animation from season 3, which ties the build all together. Man, like I said, drip check video on the way, man. Drip check video on the way. But first off, we got the build, man. Our ability is gonna be grappling hook. The grappling hook to me is the light class's best mobility ability. It gives you the most effective repositioning, in my personal opinion. I love the evasive dash. I did do some practice with the evasive dash on this build, but I just feel like the tempo that you gotta play in order to maintain those charges correctly, I don't think it's worth it when you got a short cooldown, super repositioning ability. I feel like that's just grappling hook, bro, gonna beat it every time. The cloaking device is good, but if you already are utilizing your vanishing bombs correctly, you shouldn't need it. So by process of elimination, you're going to end up with a grappling hook. However, I want you to know this thing is very, very useful at getting out of emergency situations, which in this build, you gotta specialize in emergency situations and you gotta specialize in emergency repositioning to get where you need to be to help your teammates in close quarters combat. That is imperative. You gotta be able to get in there to help them and then out of there to help you. You feel me? Next, we got our main weapon, the SR84. Great weapon. It'll get you to kill in 2 to 3 shots, guaranteed, no matter what you do, as long as you hit your target. That's your only goal with this thing. Hit your target, then reposition, then hit your target again. That's all you got to do. But if you pair it with the tracking dart, you can hit your target and provide information for your teammate, which is basically what this build is built to do. You want to provide as much information for your teammates as possible so that they can finish a target that you hit, or that you can finish a target that's low that they have already attacked. This sniper rifle also provides us a lot of defense capabilities. I can't tell you how many times I got there to the cash out right at the nick of time and got that headshot off, because if they're taking the cash out, they're not moving. So the sniper rifle is really good at defending as well. You just got to know to position yourself properly, and the grappling hook gonna get you there, but that vanishing bomb gonna do the job too, because it's gonna allow you to get to places undetected. So that's very important to help your teammates. Keep that in mind. So the next gadget we use in this build is the gas grenade. Gas grenade super effective because it allows this build to have a lot of zoning control, a lot of crowd control, and area control. You use this on the cash out to defend a cash out, or in a doorway where you know people are coming so that they can reroute. It provides a little redirection. You gotta have that as well. The finals is notorious for switching it up on you. There will not always be maps where you're out on rooftops able to snipe. Sometimes it's gonna be heavy inside encounters with a lot of cover where you're not gonna really be able to snipe like that. Sometimes your sniper is ineffective, and in those situations for World Tour, thankfully you can change your weapon, and the weapon of choice is the M11. This is my M11. using a Season 3 Emerald skin, and it's very useful and it's super effective up close in close quarters combat. Especially with this build, we got the grappling hook that lets you close the gap. Use the M11 to eliminate the threat, get them out of there, pop that vanishing bolt to either get out of there or reposition so you can get some more kills. Another thing we have in our reserves is the sonar grenade, because the sonar grenade is very, very useful when it comes to close quarters combat with this M11. The sole purpose of this build is to provide as much information as possible, and sometimes you'll find yourself running tracking dart and sonar grenade, but as long as you using what's best for the moment, you get what I'm saying? When you're fighting in buildings, it's not gonna always be better to use the tracking dart. Sometimes it's gonna be better to use the sonar grenade, and most times it's better to use the tracking dart with the sniper and the sonar grenade with the M11, just because they're both compatible with their respective ranges of gameplay. There comes a time where the M11 is not good enough. There comes a time where while the M11 is not good enough, the sniper rifle is also not good enough. This is when you pull out the throwing knives, because the throwing knives don't require a gap closer. The throwing knives also allow you to handle any threat from mid to long range. It requires a lot of precision. If you have these in your back pocket, you will thank me later in these lobbies with all of these heavies or all of these turrets. And I'm using these because of this Njimo skin right here. Going crazy. Like I said, drip check video soon. This Njimo Dragonfly build was built to support. This is a team help build, not a team me build. You gotta play it in support of your teammates. With that said, I'm about to show y'all some clips of this build, man. Y'all go ahead and enjoy. These some clips straight from my screen, so make sure y'all go and check me out at www.twitch.tv/KTerra901. I'm always active on that bit. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. We out.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
The big splash got hold of a cash box.
Scanning for a pocket. Throwing some poison.
The socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped. That's a cash out by the mighty. The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field. The overdogs complete a cash out, proving once and for all that every dog has its day.
The Overdogs are really playing as a team right now. Admirable effort.
The big splat are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
I'm drinking this fit like a drain, like I'm under a vehicle, changing the muffler. I got my hand on my pipe. This type of living I really dislike. Pumping gas out of mind, out of sight. I hop on the beat, ride the shit like a bike. All red huffing with the pads on the ride at night. In the east side, like east side height. I be in the east nigga high as a kite. I been a float since y'all blowing me life. Flow like no gravity, stick like a fucking beat. Straight from my right hand, my punchlines in black ink. Been a fashion dragon since a hatch. Back in the day, daddy had us match. Better nigga can't name one day I was tacky. The shit that I rock make designer look trashy. Nigga, I drip like a red that's patchy. Schooling these niggas in the hater academy. Say learning from one and two haters a tragedy. Sadly, I had to terminate you tragically. Actually, I know ways to do it masterfully. Tactically, how niggas moving, they master beats. Definitely moving with soldiers like Master P. Master P take on the chain as a masterpiece. Shout out to masters before me and after me. Master in peace, I can't let the P master me.
The steam.
Toxic gas sent. I'm back. Tracking darts operational.
A cash out steal is stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play. slipping into ball 2. The Steamrollers will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, if I were
So man, if y'all enjoyed what y'all saw today, make sure y'all go and hit that like and subscribe and get up with me. It's your boy KT Arrow, man. I'm out there, bitch. Peace.